Hi, welcome back. Let's talk about what happens when a transfer of a financial asset qualifies for derecognition. When an entity transfers a financial asset and no longer retains control, the asset can be derecognized. If the entity retains the right to service the asset, it must recognize a servicing asset or liability depending on the compensation for servicing. 1. Servicing liability. If the fee received for servicing isn't enough to cover the obligation, the entity recognizes a servicing liability at its fair value. 2. Servicing asset. If the fee is more than enough compensation, the entity recognizes a servicing asset based on the allocation of the carrying amount of the larger financial asset. Now, if the transfer results in the entity obtaining a new financial asset, liability, or servicing liability, these must be recognized at their fair value. Calculating gains or losses on derecognition. When the financial asset is derecognized in full, you calculate the difference between the carrying amount of the asset at the date of derecognition and the consideration received, which includes any new asset obtained minus any new liability assumed. This difference is recognized in profit or loss. If only a part of the financial asset is transferred, like interest cash flows, and that part qualifies for derecognition, the carrying amount of the original asset is allocated. This allocation is based on the relative fair values of the part retained and the part derecognized as of the transfer date. By carefully applying these steps, entities ensure proper accounting for transferred financial assets while accurately reflecting the economic reality of their transactions. Thanks for watching. See you next time.